Welcome to Echo Night News. I'm your host, Nathan, bringing you the stories that matter, right here, right now.
Nigeria.
News. Number 1, Nigerian firm steps up after USAID cut. Codix Bio Limited is launching mass production of HIV and malaria test kits near Lagos. This bold move aims to bridge the gap left by reduced US funding from USAID. The company is targeting both domestic and regional markets with its life-saving solutions. Nigeria News Number 2. Anambra school outsmarts UK rivals in global debate. Showdown St John Vianney Science College, Anambra, clinched victory in the first ever UK-Nigeria debate competition. They triumphed over top British schools in fierce virtual rounds, held on June 19, 2025. After defeating UK finalists, they sealed their win in an all-Nigerian final against St Augustine's College, Jos, US. News. Number 3, PhD predator jailed despite plea for chemical castration. Chinese student Zhenhao Zhou, 28, drugged and raped at least 10 women while studying in London. He begged for chemical castration to escape prison, but was sentenced to a minimum of 22 years. Investigators found footage suggesting dozens more victims, with 24 additional women now coming forward. The judge called him a manipulative predator who viewed women as pawns in a twisted game.
US News Number 4.
North Carolina declares June 14 as Igbo Day. Honoring over 50 years of Igbo presence, North Carolina has named June 14, 2025 as Igbo Day. Governor Josh Stein praised the community's deep contributions to the state's economy and public life. From tech to medicine, Igbos have risen as leaders across sectors, shaping North Carolina's success story. Nigeria. News Number 5. Hilda Dokubo challenges call for reconciliation amid Benue attacks. Disturbed by the ongoing violence in Benue, actress Hilda Dokubo posed a bold question online. She questioned who exactly the victims are meant to reconcile with. Cattle? Herdsmen? The dead? Her post comes as leaders urge peace, despite claims the attacks are orchestrated land grabs, not clashes. Football. News Number 6. Messi on Ronaldo. Rivals, not friends, but always respectful. Lionel Messi opened up about his long-standing rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo, calling it respectful but not personal. He praised Ronaldo's enduring career and said their fierce competition was strictly on the pitch. "We're not friends, we don't spend time together," Messi said, "but there's always been mutual respect." News Number 7, tragedy in Tamil Nadu. Woman kills grandkids, then ends her life over daughter's affair. In a heartbreaking turn, a woman in Tamil Nadu murdered her 2 granddaughters before taking her own life with her elderly mother. The shocking act followed her daughter's alleged affair and elopement, which deeply enraged her. Police say the family had been in turmoil after the daughter left her marriage and returned home with the children. Scientists. News Number 8. Scientists recreate face of 10,500-year-old woman from ancient DNA. Using DNA from ancient remains, researchers unveiled the face of a woman who lived in Belgium over 10,000 years ago. Unlike previous findings, she had blue eyes and lighter skin, challenging long-held assumptions. Experts say this points to surprising genetic diversity among early European hunter-gatherers. Nigeria. News Number 9. Judge denies detention request. Orders Natasha released to husband after securing a 50 million naira bail. Natasha Akpoti Uduagan shared a heartfelt message and photo with her husband. Charged over claims against top political figures, the judge ruled she posed no flight risk. The judge refused granting their wish and said, "You should take me home," she wrote, celebrating her release. Football. News 10. Thomas Partey, set to exit Arsenal after contract talks collapse. Negotiations over a new deal for Thomas Partey have reportedly broken down completely. With his contract expiring in June, the Ghanaian midfielder is now expected to leave Arsenal this summer. Despite injury setbacks, he played a key role in their Champions League run last season. US. News number 11. SpaceX Starship explodes in major blow to Mars ambitions. Elon Musk's Mars dream took a hit as the Starship rocket exploded during testing in Texas on June 18. The blast occurred ahead of its 10th test flight at SpaceX's Starbase, sparking a fiery setback. Musk cited a nitrogen tank failure as the likely cause, though all personnel were confirmed safe. News number 12. Racism exposed. British hiring manager reveals bias against Nigerian candidate. A hiring manager shared how her boss blocked the best Nigerian interviewee solely because of his name. Despite shining in the interview and impressing the team, the candidate was rejected due to racial prejudice. Her story has ignited a fierce debate about deep-rooted racism within Britain's hiring practices. UK. News number 13. Woman reveals shocking fetish market where toenail clippings sell for £500. In a bizarre twist, a woman says she earns hundreds by selling her toenail clippings. Yes, some buyers actually eat them. She's now an established seller, charging a premium for these strange collectibles in the fetish world. Beyond nails, she also sells worn foot masks and spit, with foot masks surprisingly more popular than the nails. Nigeria. News number 14. Senate sounds alarm over 200 trillion unaccounted funds in NNPC. The Senate's Public Accounts Committee uncovered staggering discrepancies in NNPC's financial records, raising serious concerns. Between 2017 and 2023, over 210 trillion in receivables showed conflicting and unexplained entries, with legal and auditing fees lacking documentation. Chairman Senator Aliyu Wadada described the contradictions as mind-boggling and demanded urgent clarifications within a week. Football. News number 15. Chelsea star Mykhailo Mudryk charged by FA over doping violation. Winger Mykhailo Mudryk faces up to a 4-year ban after testing positive for the banned substance meldonium. The £89 million signing from Shakhtar Donetsk has been suspended since last year as the investigation unfolds. Mudryk insists he never knowingly broke any rules and has hired top legal experts to defend his career. US News number 16. Chicago teacher faces 52 charges over alleged sexual abuse of student Christina Formella, 30, has been hit with 52 new charges for allegedly abusing a 15-year-old student over 50 times, including incidents on school grounds. Initially arrested during a traffic stop, investigations revealed incriminating messages and notes linking her to the victim. Nigeria News number 17. Woman found unconscious and bound in Abuja hotel dies amid investigation. A young woman, Aladi Ofikwu Johnson, aka Tessie, was found unconscious with hands tied in a Gwarimpa hotel hours after checking in with an unknown man. Hotel staff discovered her during routine rounds. She was later declared dead by medical personnel. FCT Police Commissioner has ordered a discreet probe while urging public calm and calling for stronger hotel security measures. Medicine News number 18. Florida doctor performs groundbreaking remote surgery on cancer patient in Africa using robotic technology. Dr. Vipul Patel in Florida successfully operated on a prostate cancer patient 7,000 miles away in Angola. The pioneering transcontinental surgery marks a breakthrough in global healthcare access for hard-to-reach regions. After 2 years of preparation, Patel hailed the procedure as a triumph against prostate cancer, a growing concern in Africa.
US News number 19.
Alleged texts surface in Derek Dixon's $260 million sexual assault lawsuit against Tyler Perry. Explicit messages have emerged amid actor Derek Dixon's explosive claims against filmmaker Tyler Perry. Dixon alleges Perry used his industry power to coerce men, threatening careers for sexual favors over several years. The lawsuit details disturbing encounters, including a night at Perry's home where unwanted advances allegedly occurred. Ireland, News number 20, 796 infant remains discovered in septic tank at former Irish mother's home. Excavations in Tuam, Ireland, have uncovered what's believed to be the remains of 796 babies at a home for unwed mothers run by Catholic nuns. Between 1925 and 1961, 798 children died at the institution, but only 2 received proper burials. The haunting discovery sheds light on a dark chapter hidden beneath a modern apartment complex. Nigeria, News number 21. Investors lose 183 billion naira as Nigerian stock exchange slides. The Nigerian stock market took a hit on June 17, shedding 183 billion naira in value amid a wave of declines. The all-share index dropped 0.3%, dragged down by major stocks like Transcorp Power and Oando plunging nearly 10%. With 35 stocks closing lower than just 29 gaining, market sentiment remains bleak and uncertain. Nigeria, News number 22. Very Darkman shares horrific aftermath of Fulani herdsman attack in Benue. Social critic Very Darkman posted shocking footage of charred bodies and razed homes after an attack in Yelwata, Benue State. The assault, which began overnight on June 15, left nearly 200 people dead in one of the region's deadliest incidents. If you haven't, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment on the channel. Thank you.